Volvo is one of the first automakers to commit to going all electric, and that commitment culminates in this vehicle, the 2025 EX90 3-row luxury SUV. Every EX90 is equipped with a dual-motor powertrain for electric all-wheel drive, and that draws electrons from a 111 kilowatt-hour battery pack. In the base specification, you have just over 400 horsepower to use, but in this so-called performance model, which I'm driving today, there are 510 horsepower to play with. That's good for a 0 to 60 time of 4.7 seconds, according to Volvo, but impressively, both models get the same range rating of over 300 miles on a full charge. An available air suspension system like this car is equipped with does a nice job of improving the EX90's luxurious feel. That air suspension rides in a way that's very floaty and plush. However, the 22-inch wheels that this particular car is equipped with doesn't do such a great job of ironing out road textures. Perhaps a different set of smaller wheels could do a better job of insulating against potholes and road rash, while maybe boosting the range just a little bit too. I have to highlight just how impressively quiet it is inside the EX90. Aside from a little bit of wind noise coming off the mirrors and a satisfying hum from the motors, there's hardly a sound to be heard inside this SUV. It's a very relaxing place to cruise along. Volvo knows that sustainability goes beyond just being electric, and to that end, the automaker includes a digital battery passport with the EX90. That battery passport shows all sorts of information about the battery, such as where it's made, how it's made, what kind of minerals are inside, and what to do to recycle it at the end of the battery's life cycle. Volvo says this is its safest vehicle ever, which, considering it's a Volvo, is really saying something. Among the EX90's safety tech is lidar hardware, which promises to enable advanced hands-free driving at some point in the future. The software isn't ready yet, but Volvo's working on it. The fact that the EX90 is electric makes it interesting, but I would say its interior is what gives it true appeal. The EX90 seats 6 or 7 passengers between its 3 rows of seats. Material quality in the cabin is quite strong. There's lots of attractive attention to detail throughout, like with textured metal speaker grates, sustainable wood trim. It's all assembled to a high standard of quality that befits the EX90's steep starting price. This EX90 has interior upholstery crafted from a blend of sustainable wool and recycled polyester. Volvo takes care of everyone on board by providing air vents and USB-C ports for all 3 rows. The glass roof lets in quite a lot of sunshine, but provides an expansive panoramic view for those riding in the 2nd and 3rd rows of the EX90. There is, of course, no shortage of technology inside the EX90. At the center of the dashboard is a 14-inch infotainment touchscreen. Ahead of me is a small but useful 9-inch reconfigurable gauge cluster display, and this high-end model is equipped with a bright head-up display as well. This 25-speaker Bowers & Wilkins sound system that includes speakers in the headrests sounds pretty good too, especially with the Dolby Atmos immersive sound technology activated. Material and build quality in the EX90 is quite good, but it seems like its software could still use some more refinement. For example, right now the car is showing me that my 2 backseat passengers are not buckled in. I don't have any backseat passengers right now. So I'll give Volvo some more time to figure out its software, but I know that any future improvements could arrive via an over-the-air update, so they can work out the kinks and also add enhancements to the car over time. Our route today takes us on some lovely Southern California canyon roads, and even in this twin-motor performance EX90, there's plenty of power and good poise, but I can't say I'm having the most fun I've ever had in a 3-row SUV. Clearly, this big Volvo is all about comfort, quietude, and luxury, rather than a riveting or engaging driving experience. The EX90 arrives at an interesting time. Not only are there more 3-row electric SUVs on the market than ever, but consumer interest in electric vehicle might not be what it once was. But with its minimalistic styling, unique approach to luxury, and Volvo's commitment to safety and sustainability, the EX90 seeks to find its own appeal among today's upscale SUVs. The EX90 is built by Americans for Americas, and it will be on Volvo lots by the end of this year. For more details and a full review of the new Volvo EX90, head to motortrend.com.